quite small, as you can see, and it just backs onto a bit of a main road. But I've really enjoyed putting all these new things in it and seeing everything grow and seeing what's attracted into the garden. And just sitting here in the evenings with the solar lights on, I just really liked having it, and it's worked out very well. When we first came to this house, over half the garden was a garage, so we knocked that down pretty quickly, and I really wanted to have a bit of grass under my feet, but unfortunately the soil here is like clay and it's very claggy and it doesn't drain, so it soon turned into a mud bath when I tried turfing. So for years the garden was these tiles and decking on one side and lots of pots, but the decking got very treacherous in the winter and very slippery. So last year I decided I was going to do something different. I put these raised beds in and the pearly brick path. So I wanted to use recycled materials for the garden. The raised beds are made of pitch pine from a builder, and the steps and the path is made out of old recycled bricks. The bricks in the steps are from my friend's house, and it's lovely to have them here because I think about him when I'm sitting at the steps. One of my favourite bits of the garden I'm most excited about is the pond, because I've never had one before. A friend gave me some oxygenating pondweed and some snails, and I got some tadpoles, and now it's just teeming with life, and it's lovely to sit next to it and see everything zooming around in it. You don't need a very big space to have a pond like that. It's fabulous, and I've had dragonflies coming into the garden. That's very exciting. It's got some plants from the Riverside Garden Centre. Put them in, and it looks like it's always been there now. A lot of the plants I got were just cuttings, things I swapped with people. I didn't want to buy lots of things, and so that's worked out quite well for me. I like having some quirky things in the garden. For instance, I got these gnomes that were being chucked out of someone's house, and I thought I'd bring them to the garden, which they look like they're very happy here. And I wanted to attract as much wildlife into the garden as I could, and so a very nice friend made me this bug hotel, which is on the wall now, and I'm excited to see what's going to be in there. Well, I was trying to get away from having pots because they're quite hard to keep them looking nice and healthy. That's why I've decided on the raised beds, but I've still got a few pots around. I've got a little Acer tree in one. The olive, I got that, it was just basically a half-dead stick from Wilko dead plant stand, and now it looks quite healthy. It looks like it's enjoying life in the new raised bed. It's been really nice having the garden, especially in lockdown when I spent so much time at home, working from home and not going out very much. So it's been lovely to have the garden and the nice weather, to sit in the garden and to watch everything growing and to see all the things that are attracted into here. And just to get out of the house, really. No, I hope seeing my garden encourages other people to, if you've got a very small courtyard garden, just to have a go and see what you can grow in it. You might be surprised.